Look, this ain't hype, this a holy flex. Try to count us out, no we come for next.
Hey fam, it's Pastor Nate, and this is Dominion 5-Minute Bible Study. We talk about real questions with real scripture, and we do it real quick. And we are in the last week of our fast of consistency. I want y'all to hear me. We're going to finish this fast strong. We're not going to finish it tired. We're not going to finish discouraged or barely making it. We are finishing with faith and expectation. All right, y'all? So let's get into it. We're on the clock. Point number 1. Finish strong by praying with expectation. Jesus did not teach us to pray like we're just gambling out here. He taught us to pray like we have trust in our Father. Mark 11:24 says, I tell you that you can pray for anything, and if you believe that you've received it, it'll be yours. Now, come on here, somebody. Jesus said, when you pray, believe that you've already received it already. That doesn't mean you're being delusional. That means you're being faithful. You're praying from a standpoint of trust, not panic. You're praying like, listen, God, I know you heard me, and I know you're working, and I know you're able. That's how we do that. Point number 2, we're going to finish strong by speaking life out loud. This fast isn't just changing what we eat, it is changing what we speak. Proverbs 18:21, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So while you are fasting, don't be talking about defeat. Don't say things like this is never going to change, or this always happens to me, or I'm never going to get free. I'm stuck like this. Speak life. God is working. I'm getting stronger. This is my season of breakthrough. I will see the goodness of the Lord. I am finishing strong, because your mouth is either going to build or bury your faith. Okay? Point number 3, we are going to finish strong by moving like we believe God. Faith isn't just a feeling. Faith is a movement. Faith is action. Faith is obedience. James told us that faith without works is dead. Faith by itself, unless it's producing something, is useless. If you are believing God for healing, then take care of your body while you wait. If you're believing God for peace, stop feeding yourself chaos. If you're believing God for better relationships, then be the one that forgives first. If you're believing God for a door to open, then I need you to get your resume together. If you're believing God for financial breakthrough, then let's start managing what we already have. Because faith isn't just, oh, God, do it. Faith is, God, I'm ready whenever you decide to do it. All right. As a bonus, please, y'all, don't misread the process. Just because you don't see it yet, it does not mean that God is not doing something. Sometimes the miracle is an instant. I'm a witness of that. Sometimes the miracle is progress. Sometimes it's strength. Sometimes it's strategy. Sometimes it's wisdom and discipline. Sometimes it's endurance to keep going. And that's still God. And I'm going to tell you, some of these biggest miracles that you're going to experience aren't going to be the ones that people shout about. They're going to be the ones that happen in your character. It's a miracle when God changes what you used to tolerate. It's a miracle when God breaks cycles. It's a miracle when you stop going back to what used to break you. That's God too. Okay? So how are we finishing this fast strong? Here's the formula. We're going to pray more. We're going to speak life more. And we're going to obey more. Obedience is proof that you believe God is working. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it to you again. If we ignore God when he speaks softly, don't expect him to start shouting at you later. Please stay sensitive, stay locked in, and stay consistent. All right, y'all? And this week's challenge, because you know there's a challenge every week. Our challenge for this week, I need you to pray one bold prayer every day for the rest of this fast, for the rest of this week. Not a safe prayer, a bold prayer. And after you pray it, you already know, God, I believe this. I believe I'm going to receive it. Pray like you expect him to answer. Pray like you know it's done already. All right, y'all. That was Dominion 5-Minute Bible Study. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And as always, please keep dominating on purpose every day. Dominion is dope, and so are you. I love y'all, and hopefully I see you next week. All right, peace.